Hey, everybody, listen. I find myself, well, last night, I'm going to tell you, last night, I couldn't sleep because JJ was up and actually I got some sleep. My husband allowed me to sleep, but when I got up, I got like a revelation. And it says to remove all negative energy so you can bring in positive energy. You know what that is? I'm going to put that in the caption about what negative and positive energy is. But for you to change how you feel, you have to change the things you do. You can't think that people on this beautiful earth is going to change. It's up to us to change this beautiful earth with these beautiful people. It's up to us. Now, if we don't change, then it's a problem. Even me, I started this community because I wanted to show that loving God is important. It's important and it changes things, right? But loving God and showing you that you love God, right? It still comes with action, right? Now, everybody love God. I'm sure everybody in this group love the Lord, right? But are we putting in some action? And so it says that, I looked up the word energy and, because I had a little bit of extra energy. And it said that you gain good and bad energy, negative and positive, it doesn't matter how you say it. You gain it through thoughts, emotions, environment, and people. And you really get that energy from your subconscious mind, right? And then whatever's in the inside of you, it comes out. However it comes out. So if you're a negative person, that's what's going to come out. It don't matter what the situation may be, or it don't matter how you feel about something. It's going to come out. It's going to come out because that's really who you are in the inside, in the inside. So I said, okay, cool. So I looked up if you would like to change that, because we don't want to be negative. Even though we got to do so much stuff, man. Just as autism moms, we still don't want to carry no negative energy around and make other people negative because, energy is transferred. It doesn't go anywhere. So, we don't want to come around negative. And then now, before you know it, everybody around you got a problem or attitude because you done came in with attitude, So I looked up how they changed it. And the first thing it was saying was clean up. Clean up your environment. That's what I'm doing right now. A lot of times I get overwhelmed because us as autism moms, you already know the game. It's like your kids will turn around and mess up everything you had just cleaned up when they get back from school or wherever they are. I know I can't clean up with them home. It's very difficult because I'm trying to look at them and see what I can do better and, try to figure out what will be best, So you can't do that. But, when they're not here, I'm in school too, So a lot of times I look at all this stuff and be like, you know what? I don't have time. But last night, God talked to me and he told me, you must make time. You have to clean up. You have to declutter. You have to make sure that you keep up with it all. Okay, so my next question was, how do you keep up with it all? And he said, get started. Get started. Get started. Nothing is easy. But get started. Get started. Get started. If you get started, you'll start to see your pathway. You'll start to see things change. And you'll feel better because your energy and your environment makes you feel a certain way. Believe it or not, it does. And then the second thing it said was change the people that you're around. So if you're around negative people, you got to love them from a distance, or just take up less time with them, so it won't kind of rub off on you. You don't have time for that, really. We got so much going on, man. We ain't got time for other people's problems, And then it said to make sure that you take care of yourself, health-wise. They talked about moving. My husband's a vegan. He's been a vegan for 2 years. I'm not. So that tells you that I got to work on, my discipline. And I have to work on my obedience after this revelation. And I'm not saying you have to be a vegan because I probably won't. But I will try to eat healthier because it makes you feel better. It changes your energy. It changes your physical state, and it changes your energy about how you feel and how you look. And then it also says to move your body. Now, physics say, and I'm gonna put everything in the caption about energy, is that it's about heat and I think it's water, right? Now heat, I didn't even think about it like this, but when you move your body, you warm up, right? You warm up, but it don't tell you when you're doing all these exercises. You know, many people do exercises because they want to lose weight, right? But they don't tell you that when you do these exercises and you're warming up and you're getting going and stuff, it don't tell you that it does cross over and make you a happier person, make you a more positive person. Not just with your physical appearance either. Yeah, you know, that's a plus, you know, that's a plus, but it's really truly about your feelings and how you feel about yourself. So, you know, I wanted to share that with y'all. I'm gonna share some other stuff because I cannot have of a community of people that I'm not showing them exactly how to be a better autism mom, you know? Even though I have been doing it, but I haven't been consistent enough to show you. And so I want to make sure that I do that. I want to make sure I do that. It don't matter what it look like. You know, some of my videos are going to be looking like this. It ain't going to be perfect, right? But you going to know that if you tap into the things that I'm telling you, you will be a better autism mom. All right. Peace and blessings. We want to be the best we can be for our children as they go through. And I'm going to touch on some other stuff too. I'm in John room, y'all. Oh, God, he got so much stuff. I'm going to touch on some other stuff too, how energy is transferred to all the things that the Lord has for us. When you're obedient to him, because this is what he says. When you're obedient to him, then he begins to give you everything you want. And that's when it comes to our children. That's when it comes to things that we really desire. What we really want in life, you know? That's what happens when we are obedient. So, anyway, happy Tuesday. Listen, it's almost 10 minutes. Y'all know every time I talk for 10 minutes. It's not intentional. Trust me. Anyway, I'm going to show y'all the game. I'm going to be more focused. I'm going to be more fearless. Because a lot of times, you know, when you don't post like that, you're fearless. You don't see nobody else doing it. And you're just like, okay, well, no, to help yourself, you better stop pushing through and stop being scared. Posting here, this is a safe place. It ain't going to go nowhere. And these are people just like you. These are moms just like you. We're trying to better ourselves so our children can get better. All right, I'm gone. All right, peace and blessings. Love you all with the love of Christ. And always remember, it always seems impossible until it's done. I'm out.